Howdy guys, NintendoCapriSun here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokémon Sapphire Blind. Now, when I see a gym, I can't resist. I have to give it a go. So I made a couple of minor preparations. I brought in a very low-level Superman, which is probably not the best idea, but he's the only bug I got. And apparently bugs are supposed to be at least a little bit resilient against Psychic. I don't know about that low level, though. But, we'll see how it goes, I guess. Otherwise, we don't have a whole lot of other options. Unless, I mean, I know I got Gilshanks, and he's ground, though. He's not dark yet. He might not ever be dark. What am I even talking about? He's got dark moves, but he's not dark himself. I gotta keep that in mind. So, whatever. But, you know what? Let's just see how it goes. Okay. Oh, jeez. It's gonna be one of these, is it? Watch me levitate a Pokeball telekinetically! Sometimes I'm out of sync. You're funny, dude. Real funny. I like you. I like you already. Psychic Fritz. That's a cool name. Like Fritz in Swiss Family Robinson. He was like the older brother, kind of a dick, you know? And then the younger brother gets a crush on the girl that they meet out on the island. But it doesn't matter because she ends up falling for the older one because, well, he's older, so he's more of a man. And so you can give her that good penetration and all that. Girafarig? Any relation to Giratina? Let's just keep Elektra out there since it's... Oh, wow! It's a horsey! It's cute! I don't want to kill it, but I have to. So, okay. I love how his tail's got like a chain chomp on the end of it, too. That's really messed up. Okay. Not even a crit. Still killed him in one shot. Kadabra? Nope. I've seen this guy already. That's another cool-looking Pokemon. I'd love to make that out of Perler Beads. Let's keep with the Thunderbolt, I guess. Whatever gets us through this thing. I mean, if you can do this with one single Pokemon that's just a few levels higher than it needs to be, then, well, I'd feel a lot better about that. I mean, I don't know. Oh my gosh, he's evolving. Oh dear. This may have been a really good case of good timing right here, I don't know. That remains to be seen. And he is now... Wow, he totally changed it up. Congratulations, your Gilshanks evolved into Vibrava. Trying to learn Dragon Breath. Oh, shit. Let's have a look and see. Oh, man. Reduces the foe's accuracy, blah, blah, blah. I think I'll just go with that. Oh my gosh. So I do believe now, if I were to look into his type, he's actually part dragon now. Let's have a look. He is! Holy crap. That's an unusual combination, ground and dragon. Wow, where is that? Where do those two even cross? Oh, I can see the leader. Wait a minute. Is it a duel battle? Is the leader like a duel battle? Oh my gosh. I have no idea. It looks like it might be. That would be pretty cool if it was, though. I would like that. Mora? There's a name you don't see every day. Mora Tierney is actually an actress who plays the mother on Liar Liar. You may not know that. So, she's awfully pretty. I always liked her. She's a very understated, sort of just natural. I always liked her. I don't know what it is. She's just very, you know, something... Curlia? No, I don't think so. I'll just keep right on with it, you know. She looks skinnier on the other side of the arena than she does when I'm using her. But then again, I mean, there's one simple answer as to why that is. A simple two-word answer that explains everything. Dat ass. Yay, you've traveled the path of greatness. Yeah, I know. I've just been going crazy. I don't even know. Mostly seems like there's only one way to go here. I see it. I see your future. If you can beat me, I will tell you your future. I'd love to hear it. I'd love to hear what's in my future, man. I want to know. Even if you could just tell me what's going to be happening 1 month from today. I'd love to know that. Oh, here we go. Evolution of that other guy. Man, he looks cool, too. You're starting to match me in levels now, too, which is simultaneously good and worrisome. Okay. That seriously is, like, starting to make me wonder. Because I've been, like, one-shotting everything. It's like, I'm starting to wonder if my game's bugging out. Because, like, is that really supposed to happen? I'm not sure what I just did there. I switched directions, probably, of one of them. Oh, which way should we go? This way. Alright. Let me see your talent! Well, fine, let me see yours. You first. I'll show you mine if you show me yours. Virgil, you wiener! You never could stand up to a fight. Man, how do you get a world to level 36 without it evolving? Not that I would want to do that, but wow. Obviously, it's just the enemies thing. Well, he probably just prevented it from happening, just like I did. Just like I gotta spit in my mouth. I need to take a drink. Virgil is another name that you don't see very often. But Ed Harris plays a man named Virgil in The Abyss. Which, The Abyss is a movie. And I'll tell you right now, The Abyss, if you haven't seen that movie, you probably should, because it's really good. And nobody ever talks about that movie. You never see it get mentioned, like, amongst all the... I mean, hell, even Face Off I see get mentioned once in a while. Or, well, Breakdown? No, nobody ever mentions Breakdown either, actually, really. It's like all my movies that I like are, like, really... I don't know. It's like most people just like the same stuff. The Godfather, Citizen Kane, whatever. You know, it's not that those are bad movies or anything. No, not at all. It's just that there's so many more out there that are good. Okay, here we go. You know, maybe people don't like those kind of movies like Breakdown or whatever because they're just too simple. Or not complicated enough or something. I don't know. But, you know. It's people like me, you know, and it seems like a lot of people share mine. Or have the same problem that I do with this, but when you start to get more than like 5 or 6 characters in a movie that are all like main characters, I start to forget who's who. And like I have a hard time remembering their names. And it's just like, yeah, you know, ugh. I assume I need to be flipping these. Which way do I go from there? Oh, this is the entrance, dude. Okay, yeah, that changed the direction of that red one, okay. I need to change that one there, too, don't I? Yeah, okay, let me go back around. Alright, and how did I get there? Something like this. Okay, here we go. Now, let's try taking the path. That was actually really simple, if that's the end of it, which I don't know if it is or not. You're taking me there. Yes! Oh god, you guys. I haven't even taken damage yet. Now all of a sudden these guys are going to come along and probably kick my ass. What if I just walked over here and hit this switch here? Oh, okay. Never mind. Thank goodness that didn't reset the red arrows. This is like that game that we played that was like with the cats and the mice. Stupid cats! Ugh! Stupid freaking cats! Oh my god, I've never hated cats so much as when I play that game. Were you surprised? Were you surprised? That there are 2 gym leaders? That there are 2 gym leaders? Oh, it's one of these, is it? Where they finish the other sentences? Yep. Gotta love that. Leader Tate and Liza would like to battle. Let's do it. Let's do it. I mean, at least I get to use 2. You know, because if I didn't get to use 2, that would be a problem. And 42. Yikes. Okay. Well, we might have ourselves a match here, then. Where in the world do I start? Which one do I start with? I think I'll go with, that guy. That sun guy looks pretty... I don't know, man. Crunch, feint attack. Let's go with that and just see. See what happens. Paralyzed already. Okay, this is good. Crunchified on top of that. Yeah. Yeah, Psychic. The ultimate Psychic move. It's called Psychic. And it was good. It did its job. What can I say? I'm just gonna go ahead and throw Superman out there. Just to absorb damage while I try to get things under control here. Okay. I should have figured he was probably too low level to do this. Man. Okay, So Happy, I would assume, is probably maybe a little resilient to it because he is Psychic, so... let us try to at least get rid of one of them. And So Happy, you can... Why don't you do Calm Mind? And let's just see what happens here. Okay, okay, is he dead? Yes! Alright. Well, if this is the only 2 they have, then this isn't so bad. Because we got him on the ropes now. So, Hypnosis? Oh yeah, go for Elektra, I don't care. I shouldn't say that because... Ooh. Okay, you're sleeping. Can she use items while she's asleep? I would assume not. But nothing gets rid of sleep. Like, aside from... I mean, a lava cookie would get rid of it, but can she use a lava cookie is the question. Oh, okay. I guess I did. That cost me the turn, but hey, what else are you gonna do? I'm gonna do this again. I'm not sure why. I just feel like maybe I should. I just feel like it would be important to have this here. Oh, he's gonna use it too. Okay, he's got the same idea. Okay, well now... I mean, look at this now. We're just like, this is about as good of a situation as I think you could get. If Thunderbolt one-shots him, I'm actually going to be a little disappointed. I'm not going to lie. I don't think Psychic's going to do anything to him. Okay, there. See, that's more like it. Yeah, I figured as much. That's okay. Oh god, is he going to put her to sleep? Him, not her. I will... Jeez, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna wake her up. Wake him up! Seriously, dude, you can't keep doing that, man. That's ridiculous. Maybe while I'm at it, I can... Well, neither of them has the XP share, though. You know, Gilshanks has it, so it doesn't matter if they're dead. But should I bring him back? Like, maybe... I don't know, maybe I should switch So Happy out, but... I'm worried that anything else I bring in is gonna get one-shotted, so... This is fine, I mean, we can just do this until it's over. I feel like I keep getting lucky on these gyms, like they're not using the right moves. They're not using anything to kill me, like... I'm sitting here with full HP, you know, and I'm about to finish him off right now. And boom, just like that. And I think this will do it. It's not very effective. It's not exactly the most impressive way to go about. Then again, haven't I said that on like every single gym? It's like, oh, not the most graceful win, but there you go. Elektra is trying to learn Bite. I don't think I want that, but... Oh, it's a dark type? Really? May cause flinching. see. Man, I really don't want to get rid of anything here. This always goes first, which I really don't want to get rid of that. This, I used a TM to teach her. Oh, man. This is a tough choice. I don't want to lose any of this stuff. But I hate to pass on a dark move, though, man. Even though she's not dark type, then again, we haven't seen her third form. God damn. The accuracy is 100. The fact that this goes first is nice, but it's really not that powerful. So I think I am going to give up quick attack for it. Even though you don't know how much I hate to do that, I've used that move a lot. And it's been very helpful. But it's time to let it go. That's what playing this game is about. I mean, not that I would know or anything, but... 16,800! Oh my god, I just shouted louder than I ever should have. That is ridiculous, man. Received the Mind Badge from Liza and Tate. Ooh, yeah. Dive outside of battle, yes. So we had to do that anyway. Because we wouldn't have been able to use dive until we beat this gym, so yay. Calm Mind, oh my gosh. I know, it's good for any Pokemon, really. But especially Psychic, yeah, I agree. Still, that's good for any Pokemon. Especially one that uses a lot of special attacks, like Elektra. Or even Gilshanks, I don't know. Okay, first things first, let's get in here and fix ourselves up. I didn't expect that to go by nearly as quickly as it did, so... I suppose we could, do a little exploring on the sea. I mean, what else are we gonna do at this point, right? That is 7 out of 8 badges, guys. I can't even believe it. I cannot even believe it. I'm just, like, totally flipping out. I can't flip out on camera because, number one, like, it's late at night, and so I don't want to make any loud noises and wake anybody up. So I have to constantly be holding myself back, which makes it really awkward for me to, like, try to, you know, control my reactions while at the same time not censor them too much to the point that they sound fake or whatever. But hey. Bite. I love it. Thunderbolt. Do it. Why am I showing this fight? Oh, here we go. Here's the dark patch. So, oh, I never told anybody dive. Who's gonna be able to learn that? Oh god, I'm not gonna have to. Oh, maybe Zigzagoon can learn. I don't even have Zigzagoon on me, though, do I? Dive. Let's see. Booted up an HM. Let's have a look. Regina could learn it, but do I want to give up one of the moves? Let's see first. Okay, so this is another one of those moves like Dig. Huh. Oh, well, I can't get rid of Surf, no way. I don't know. I don't want to get rid of any of these either. I haven't used Bubble Beam very much, but I know it's good. Bubble Beam is more powerful than this is, as far as attack power goes. Plus, I can use it 20 times, whereas this only 10 times. Let me see if, let me check out Zigzagoon and see if he can learn it. But I'm gonna have to go back, so... Wait, stop trying to teach dive, yes. Okay, guys, I'm back. So here's what I ended up doing. I ended up teaching dive to Tom Hanks. I replaced Water Gun with it. So now it turns out Tom Hanks has become more of an HM slave than Zigzagoon has, but hey, whatever. This is cool, but I'm not seeing anything down here. Unless there's hidden stuff underwater, too. Which there could be. Scary music, man. Lights for me up above. Would you like to use dodge? Yeah. So now we go back up. So we really just gotta kind of look around here and find one of these. Oh, wait. Yeah, you know what I was thinking just now? Is I've already got so many electric moves on that Elektra. I probably would have been smarter to just get rid of one of those, but... What? I don't need no sticking pilot, dude. You can just... Blah. With your gray ass. Spencer? Spencer. Interesting name, dude. My sister almost got in trouble at school because of a guy named Spencer. Spencer Strickland. And, like, they used to always talk about him like he would come in with, like, a little bit more of his hair cut off every day. And then she was saying one day he's just gonna come in with it all shaved off. And something about the way she said the expression, all shaved off. It's like, I don't know, it's just funny. He's just gonna come in with it all shaved off. It's like, whatever, I don't know. About to use Tentacle again, good lord. So, what was I about to say? Something, I was talking about Spencer. He had, like, these 3 other guys that hung with him, and one of them, they called him James Poop. And there was another one that was, like, Splinter or something, or maybe Spencer was Splinter, I don't remember. And then there was, like, Seth. Actually, Seth might have been Splinter, I don't know. So what do you say? Pokénav's map. Oh, yeah, I should, shouldn't I? I can't really zoom in on this, though, can I? This is interesting, though. Alright, so let's go ahead and dive right here. And see what turns up at the bottom. A passageway. Ooh. Okay, I take it this is the equivalent of tall grass. I believe it is. Oh, sure, I guess. So I just dive up anywhere I want to, then. Oh, wait. This might have brought me up somewhere that I couldn't otherwise get to. Yeah, it's right here. This looks good. This looks promising. I would really hate to stop a video underwater. Okay, yes. Where will this... Oh my gosh, I'm scared. Hey, look at this. Green shard. Interesting. Who was that guy that was, like, collecting the stones? He was in this town around here somewhere. Yeah, I can't remember quite where that town was, because... there were, like, 2 towns that I visited on the way here. And I think it was in the first one, actually. Yeah. I'll find it, though, I'm pretty sure. I need to start talking, or else I just not talk at all. Or get into a battle. Yeah, I need to get to bed here pretty soon. Because, I gotta work tomorrow. And I'm pretty sure Marion has an appointment with one of the kids at a doctor at, 2 o'clock or something, so I need to make sure I'm there. Of course, I'm sure some of the other artists will be there too, so... Still, there's no excuse for me to be like, oh, well, I can just stay at home. Because I told her I would be there, so... And I'm a man of my word. Doggone it. No, I will not change. Wait, you got a Whalmer? I thought they were all extinct, dude. Or, well, no, they weren't extinct, but... What did they say about them all running away? Well, no, actually, they were saying that both couldn't get through because of them. So there were, like, too many of them. Well, in that case, now there's one less, so yeah, no, I'm just kidding. Wingo! That's good. Wait a minute, though. Wingo... So, basically, he's quad weak. Right? Because he's flying and water? That would be ridiculous if it were true. Either way, it doesn't matter, because we got him. Da-da-da-ding! I'm almost level 40 here. This is ridiculous, man. Yep, I'm that strong. You want to go out? So, no, I'm just kidding. I can't decide whether I want to, like, keep exploring, because there's really no place for me to comfortably stop the video here. So let me just check out this hole here, just first of all. Okay, this is nothing much here. Unless there was an item there or something, I don't know. I don't really care. I was just about to press start and go to use a repel when that happened. Okay, what the hell, let's check this one. Might as well, it's on the way. I'm just gonna check all these again at some point here, but, you know, I don't know. This place is kind of big. Man, I can't believe this. It's like a whole nother world down here. It's scary is what it is. Okay, there's light filtering down. Yep. Where did this take us? Anywhere secret? Secret item around. Ooh, we do. Blue shard. Okay. I can see where this is starting to come together now. I assume there's a red one too, then? Alright. Yeah, looks like that was all there was to that, so... let's just head on back now. I don't know what to say, so I'm just gonna sing... singing underwater. Singing underwater. What a glorious ardor. And I am a farter. And I fart with my farter. Wait. Yes! Told ya. Yeah. That was pretty obvious, though. Whoops. Wait a minute, you can get under battles underwater. I haven't seen this before. Holy crap, Clamperl? Clamperl. Clamperl. I get it. Oh, Clamperl, yeah. Jeez. Isn't it oysters that are supposed to have the pearls, though? Yeah. Pearl for Rose. No oyster here. Sorry, Bernard. Better luck next time. Okay, so where do we go now? I gotta find my way back to that town, man. Let me just, try this here. I mean, why not, right? Of course, where would... oh my... jeez. I get the feeling I'm not supposed to be down here. Wait, there is something there. There is something there. Green shard! Whoa! Okay. So there's... wait, I already had a green shard, though, didn't I? So then there's more than one of each. How many could there possibly be? Oh, I was thinking maybe those were like quest items for a minute. Until I got a second green shard. Now I'm like, ugh, I don't even know what to think. But hey, we're back in the town, right? Ugh, I need to get to bed. I seriously do. Like, I'm sleep deprived here, man. It's like I'm trying to work this, like, you know, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love that I'm working again. But at the same time, it is really making it hard for me to get as much sleep as I need. So, and by as much sleep as I need, obviously I'm not talking about 8 hours, because that's not doing it for me, man. It really isn't. I don't know what it is. Where am I going? Jesus Christ. Okay, next time on Pokemon Sapphire Blind, we will probably explore more of the sea. Like, I mean, I might even just start from the top left and go back and forth until I've covered every pixel of it. I don't know. Because most of the exploring I did here was just kind of random. I'm not going to remember what I saw, where I saw it. I mean, I'll watch the video back and I'll try to remember, but either way, I don't know. Anyway, see you guys later. Goodbye.